Comme vous le savez, la République du Tchad et la République du Rwanda ont de tout temps entretenu entre elles d'excellentes relations d'amitié, de fraternité, à l'image de leur chef d'État, notamment entre feu le maréchal du Tchad, Idriss Déby Itno, président de la République, chef de l'État, et son Excellence, M. Paul Kagame, président de la République du Rwanda, et aujourd'hui, entre le général Mohamed Idriss Déby Itno, président du Conseil militaire de transition, président de la République, chef de l'État, et son Excellence, M. Paul Kagame, président de la République du Rwanda. J'ai eu aujourd'hui, en date du 25 avril 2022, l'honneur d'avoir remis les lettres de créance par lesquelles le général Mohamed Idriss Déby Itno a bien voulu m'accréditer auprès de son Excellence M. Paul Kagame, président de la République du Rwanda, en qualité d'ambassadeur extraordinaire et plénipotentiaire de la République du Tchad en République du Rwanda. Comme je le disais tantôt, les relations entre le Tchad et le Rwanda sont au beau fixe. Et donc, dans le cadre de mes fonctions, je compte très modestement apporter ma contribution dans le développement et le raffermissement de ces relations fraternelles entre nos deux pays.
First of all, I really feel very much honored that the president of this beautiful country, His Excellency Paul Kagame, gave me this opportunity to present my credentials to him, and being accepted as fully High Commissioner of the Republic of Namibia to the Republic of Rwanda. So the event went very smoothly, and it was, I would say, very beautiful. The president has accepted me, and we have really exchanged very important statements and so on. You see, my priority is really in agriculture. You know, agriculture is the backbone of any given country. And here I have seen that your agriculture is good, as well as back home in Namibia is also good, but then one has to really work hard that we give very much, or I give rather, very much attention on agriculture, about food production, because we talk about food security in our country. So I would like honestly to look around in Rwanda and see what, in terms of agriculture, what is that you produce here that we, for instance, maybe do not have or do not produce in Namibia, so that I can really take this very good example and sell it back home to also be able to produce what we do not produce, and it's produced here. I have learned that we have got, I think, tea here, and then coffee, and others, so that we really do not have, we are starting very little on that, but this is really a very good example that I can take from here, and also learn how you are doing it, so that we can, if Rwanda is an African country that is doing so good in that, Namibia, which is also an African country, can do it. So it's only about the know-how, the skills, how to go about it. But I am now really very much confident that I will learn how to do that, and then sell it back home and inform those that are interested to really do that. Or even if we need to get people to go and train Namibians on how to do that.
The friendship between Brazil and Rwanda is a reality. What is a great challenge is to go beyond the good diplomatic and political relations between our countries to a new level of commercial and economic partnership. But my conversation with the President was very fruitful. I believe that there is a tremendous opportunity for cooperation between our countries in the agriculture sector, industrial sector, and house building too. So social programs in Brazil have been a priority along the last decade in my country. And so my conclusion is that there is a huge room of opportunity for both of our countries to improve in our bilateral commercial and economic relations. Our countries are very close one to the other. Our people are very close one to the other. And my message of friendship to the people of Rwanda is of utmost importance to strengthen our bilateral relationships.
I had the honor to present my letters of credence to His Excellency President Kagame earlier, and I also took the occasion to convey the greetings of President Rodrigo Duterte to His Excellency President Kagame, and the greetings of the Filipino people to the people of Rwanda. So since this is a commemorative period, I also take this occasion to convey the condolences of the Filipino people to the Rwandan people, especially in this time of remembrance. With the President, I also told him that we are both developing countries with common challenges, common aspirations for our people, common aspirations for peace, progress, and prosperity, on which is a very strong foundation for both countries to further enhance our cooperation. During my stay here, I hope to promote further people-to-people relations, economic cooperation, cultural cooperation, and also in the multilateral front, Rwanda and Peru initiated a combating plastics pollution resolution earlier this month at the UN Environmental Assembly, and Rwanda was one of the authors. We were one of the early co-sponsors, and we hope to work with Rwanda and the community of nations to craft a legally binding instrument to fight plastic pollution.
Jamaica and Rwanda have had very strong cooperation over the years, and we are seeking to strengthen that relationship even further. As you might know, President Kagame recently visited Jamaica from the 13th to the 15th of April, and it was a highly successful visit. Jamaica was very pleased to welcome the President and his delegation, and we have taken steps to strengthen our cooperation. We signed memoranda of understanding to deal with the promotion and development of tourism, and also to deal with the strengthening of political consultations. And so those two documents, as well, there was a joint communique as well, which reaffirmed the different areas of cooperation that we are looking to advance in our relationship. And so Jamaica and Rwanda are very, very strong partners, brothers and sisters in the whole family of nations. We cooperate in different fora within the United Nations, within the Organization of African, Caribbean, and Pacific Group of States, and certainly within the Commonwealth, which Rwanda will have the privilege of hosting the next heads of government of the Commonwealth in June. And of course, Jamaica will be participating in that meeting as well. So this is a great opportunity for me to be given the privilege of taking on the role of High Commissioner to Rwanda. And I certainly commit to doing the best I can to strengthen the relationship going forward. And I am very, very much pleased with this honor of being appointed in this position.